Hello my YouTube friend, this is Non-Mechanic here, and today I'm working on a 2008 Honda Accord, and what I'm doing is I'm replacing the passenger side fender, the right side, and I have a lot of things going against me here. As you can see, when the car was hit, you can see that it was pushed in. So my hope is this, that when I put this fender right here, by the way I got it in the junkyard, same color, looks new, and the inner fender for $150. Not bad. So those are the things I have against me. As you can see, it was hit and it was pushed in. One of her friends replaced the light for her because I couldn't do it. I was at work. So what I'm gonna do is attempt to try to put this fender without have to be hitting it with a hammer to bring it all back in. So the first thing we're gonna do is we have to remove a screw that's usually right here. I don't have it here now, but I'm going to show you in the other side in case you are replacing a fender. There's a screw, there's a Phillips screw right up here, right in here. Then what you do, once you remove that Phillips screw, all you have to do is just remove these tab things right here to remove the inner liner all around. And then all you have to do is remove that Phillips screw out of there, and then you can start the process of removing the fender. I'm sorry that I don't have the inner liner in there. When the car was hit, it flew off. So what we're gonna do, what we're gonna start first is we gotta remove this right here, this plastic. And this plastic here, I just put it back in there because it was off. It has three clips right here. One, that's right here, two, and three. I'm gonna show you right here on the other side. 1, 2, and 3. So once you remove those, what you have to do is just take it and you're gonna lift it up. You're gonna lift this one up right here because this one is under. You're gonna lift it up, right? See, you lift it up. Once you lift that up, all you have to do is just pull this one up, and that's out. Now the next thing we're going to do, we have about 3 10mm bolts right here. 1, 2, and 3. And those are 10mm. I'm going to be using a 10mm socket. The reason why I have a long extension is because of the side door, and we're going to remove these 3 first. It goes 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm gonna leave them there for a minute until I start removing the other one because I don't want it to fall forward. Now there's another one right here next to the door, and like the fender's all the way in, I have to put a tape, and you have to open the door all the way in order to get in there. You got to be careful. Put a tape in there to try to get it out. So you have to open the door all the way in this situation. Let me open all the way. And all I'm gonna do now is there it goes, it's loose. So now you remove that there. Then what you have to do is just, you gotta remove the one that was here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this right here. I got it wrapped up. And all I need is a cutter, and I'm gonna cut it out. So now, once you take that screw in there, in this situation, I have to cut that plastic thing out. All you have to do is just, you grab your bumper and you pull the bumper forward. Okay, remember, we're not going to remove the whole thing, so all we're going to do is just a little bit. And there's another one, another bolt right in there, and it's right here. You have to remove this one out of here. So this is the one we're going to be removing right here. That's another 10mm. Okay, Now we have one more to go, and it's right down here. The other one is right down here. Is that one right there. Okay, that's it. The hardest part about this job is removing the inner liner. So we should be able now to just pull it off. So now that we remove all the bows, we have these here that was holding it for it won't fall. So what we're going to do is just loosen them up. Watch your leg that you don't fall on your leg. Remove them. Okay, so now we should be able to pull it out. Oh, there's one more here that I didn't see. So it's a total of 4 in the top. I did not know that one was there. Okay, so it's 4 altogether. Probably gonna have to close the door a little bit. Don't forget, you don't want to scratch your door. So there's something in the door over here holding. So what you want to do is just take your time and just start pulling it off. Okay. So there he goes. It's out. Thing got hit hard, huh? Look at that. Now, what was holding it in the door that you got to be careful is this right here. See this? This is where the screw goes at. So you have to just maneuver it to get it out the door. Close the door a little bit, and you should be able to get it out without scratching your door. So now that you got your fender in, your fender out, you want to put the other one in. I'm hoping I can do this by myself here, but I don't think it's that hard. One thing I have to do is just, because remember I didn't remove the bumper, all I did was, I'm probably just gonna have to move the bumper this way and then just fit it right inside. So first we're gonna put this in the bottom right here, and don't forget, you don't want to scratch your door. Close the door just to see if I can get it with the door closed. Okay. Now let me put this. There he goes. I have to push it up where the screws are at. Right there. You're gonna have to maneuver a lot of things. Remember, it got hit hard, so just gotta try to maneuver these things in here. The screws. We put this screw here to hold it. Put one screw at least to hold it. And my problem is over here in this side over here. Because remember, it got dented in. Right in here. As you can see, it's not fitting. because of the impact, it got pushed in. So gonna have to maneuver, push it up. You notice I scratched it here a little bit. Boy, my ex-wife's gonna kill me. So we just have to just keep playing with it. But this is where the hardest problem is at, because this is where we got pushed at. Don't take the tape out yet. This I can fix it, just the coating came off. And that's what I said, take your time. So let's work on the top first. Let's get all these screws in. Yeah, it's offline right here. This is where my problem is at. Probably gonna have to I'm gonna put this screw in here. And I'm gonna put that one tight yet. Also put the one in the bottom in. See, so you don't tie them up too hard because it's all uneven here. So you want it to look nice, so you can, with the screw without being too tight, you can maneuver it and make it look even here all around. So we'll hold it there for when you open the door opens smoothly. And then once you got it aligned, look at how nice it looks. Now, in here, look at the door trim. That's what I'm worrying about, the door trim right here. See that? So what I did was I didn't tie them up too hard, and then I just maneuvered. If I can screw this one in, the one over here is still loose because I still need it to straighten out the top. You know, I don't have no equipment to straighten out all this body work, and just to do this and the bump and all that, it might be like $5,000 to do. And this only came out to $150. So, you know, let's just go with it. Let's see the door, if the door opens. The door opens and closes smoothly. So that's good in that part. Now we have to do some maneuver in the top because the screws are not falling in properly. The only two screws that I got falling properly is these two here. And these right here, as you can see, they are not even. So let me think of something and I'll be right back. Okay, so let me show you what I did. Because of the impact, all these things got bended in. So where the screw goes at right here, it was not aligned. This right here and that one over there. So what I did was, in case you come across this problem, I hit it with a hammer a little bit this way to push it more this way. I hit it like this, I loosen it up, and then I just hit it this way, both of them. But also what I did was, I loosened the screw that's in here. Now it's loose right now, so you have to watch, like when you're screwing it in there, your door closes evenly. It's loose right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in first. I'm gonna put them in. Now that I have them a little even, put the screw, not put them too tight, and then maneuver it. Millimeter bows in it. We did a little bit maneuvering, as you saw, that I showed you before. So she's gonna put them in. She's gonna keep them loose, for we can play with the fender a little bit. She's gonna put them in loose, and we're just gonna play with it a little bit for the door won't hit the fender in the other side. going to do these first. It's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it towards this way when you're doing it. Okay, so now let's see the door. So now don't forget, now that you put all of them in, you want to screw the one that's here. And that's about it. For you, it's not gonna be this hard because you just probably just had a little dent or something, but like this one got hit hard. That's why it was so hard. We had to hit it with a hammer and everything. And you got these in, then you're gonna put the one, you got one more bolt that goes in here. It's the last one. I'm hoping you can see this. So I'm gonna put this one in first, the one from the Fender down here. This one. So I put that on my hand. Now this one, where the light goes at, you're gonna have to push it a little bit in for it can fit right in there. It's a little hard for me because I gotta hold the Fender and put this in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screw this light to the Fender and screw this back in. Be right back. So once you put those two nuts in, those two bolts in there, all you have to do is just take this, your bumper, and all you're gonna do is just push it into the clips that are inside. And right there. And then what you're gonna do is, because I still gotta put a new bumper, it doesn't have, remember, it doesn't have a clip here for the screw. Once you push it in, you're gonna put your Phillips screw right in there, and you're gonna put your fender lining. But in my case, I have to put some tie on to put them in there. But for you, like I said, just squeeze them in, put the screw in there, and you have finished. So let's see how this looks. This is how it look with the hood closed. Oh, not bad. I didn't do too bad. Look at the lining. The lining is not that bad. Look at this. Maybe an inch off. Maybe. Save thousands of dollars there. Look at that. Gonna shine this car up, but look. That's how it looks. So this is how you change the fender on a 2008 Honda Accord. So once again, this is Now Mechanic. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below or contact me on nowmechanic101@yahoo.com. That is nowmechanic101@yahoo.com. And remember, if Now Mechanic can do it, you can do it. Later.